Hey, Derek here. It's Monday, October 20th, the 20th day of the federal government shutdown. I am back in Washington at the office. We're doing work. It's very frustrating because until the Senate does something, there's really no further action for the House to take. Remember, it's been a month now since the House passed a bill that I voted for, obviously a majority voted for, that would fund the federal government, keep it going while we continued our bipartisan negotiations on how to fund it for the next full year. But the Senate's had that bill for a month. They have been unable to pass it. There is a bipartisan majority in the Senate that wants to pass it. There are other Democrat senators who want to pass it, even though they're voting no. But Senator Schumer, so far, has been unwilling to release his people to vote their conscience. As a result, we are stuck. It's very hard to figure out a path forward when Senator Schumer says one thing privately, one thing to the press, and then demands another thing in terms of the bills that they actually propose and say this is what they want. That's the $1.5 trillion in new spending that just isn't going to happen. It's irresponsible, and they know it. So at some point, he has to release his folks to vote their conscience, get this government back up and working. But I'm here in Washington, working as I have been throughout the shutdown. I've been here every week. There's still plenty to do. We're working on legislation that'll be ready to go as soon as things open back up. We've been helping Kansans who are having trouble either in the ordinary course of business. We always help people with things that are going on with the federal government, or we've been helping a lot of folks that have unique problems that are a result of the shutdown. I was just back home this weekend and visited with a fellow, ran into him at a local festival, who is an employee at a federal penitentiary, a federal prison in Kansas. And very frustrated. He's essential, has to work, isn't being paid, and like I told him, I'm very much sympathetic to that. I mean, I'm on board with him. We want this thing open and the government operating, which is why we voted to do that a month ago. And we're as frustrated as anybody that the Senate doesn't seem to be able to either say yes or say no, but here's what would work. They're stuck and haven't been able to pass anything. So if we can be helpful, please let us know. We are at the office. Our Topeka office is open. Our Southeast Kansas office is open. Our Washington office is open. And I'm here doing what we can do to try to nudge this thing along. Appreciate it. We'll keep you posted.